girl. Good girl. You're a pretty girl. Luna. Like the cone? Cone? Can you go back? Good girl. Any cone? Good girl. Ready? Good girl. Come on. Oh no. Target. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Oh. Come on. It's okay. Turn on this side. Ready? Trot. Ready? Come on. Target. Girl. Okay. Ready? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Ready? Oh. Luna. Target. Target. Oh. Oh. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Ready? Good girl. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good girl. Oh. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a Let's go. You don't want to? Target. Good girl. Come on. You're feeling sassy. I know. Target. You gotta come over here for food. That's a good girl. Target. You bumped it. Good girl. Good girl. Target. Good girl. Good girl. Oh. Good girl. Ready? Cone. Back. Back. Cone. There. Good girl. Hey, put over